Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorites. These are products that I'm absolutely loving right now. And I'll also have all these products in the description like always. So let's go ahead and get on into it. First item is going to be a complete random item. It's this scrunchie right here, and it's specifically this scrunchie right here. This is from Target. It's one of their suede ones. I did feature this in a Target haul, and I was so excited to try it out. And when I tell you, this holds a pony so well. I'm obsessed with this. You know how some of them just don't hold, don't last, and they just get really loose? Like the original kind of scrunchies like this, they just don't really last, and I have really thick hair, so I need a ponytail that's going to last. And this does not leave my hair. It stays put. Even if I'm putting it in a bun with this, it doesn't budge at all, which is so crazy. The elastic in here is really nice, but I think it's obviously because of the fact that it's like a suede kind of material. Absolutely love this. All right, another product that I discovered not too long ago, which is in my Morphe video when I tried out their new foundation. This brush, the corresponding brush that you're supposed to use with it, I didn't love it all that much in the video. You'll see my initial reaction. I'm just like, it's just like a typical brush. It's whatever. I take that back because I've been using it every single day since that video. This is the Morphe E63. I love it. I love the style of it. It's not too dense, but it's also not too fluffy. It's really easy to initially apply, but then when you are actually blending out the product, it just feels and looks so airbrushed. This is not like a new brush for them. They have had this in their line for quite a while, but they did come out with it in this packaging, I think it is, for this specific foundation. So it is recommended to use it for that foundation, which I'll mention in a second, but love the feeling of it. Looks super flawless, airbrush-like. This is the Filter Effect foundation. This is again another product that I've been using ever since that video, and I absolutely, hands down, love it. It just has that beautiful finish to the skin, very soft-like and airbrushed and just so beautiful. And it does, again, remind me of a high-end foundation, which is awesome. It has the perfect amount of coverage. It glides on literally like butter, but as you're blending it into your skin, it does look like you have a filter kind of on your face, but in real life. I do go more into depth on this foundation in that video if you want to head over and check that out. Okay, now for some lashes. These are brand new. They're from Salon Perfect. I've wore them literally 5 times. These are the new Salon Perfect $6.94. I'm gonna pop in a picture right here. Again, will be below for you, but these are the $6.94, and I absolutely, when I tell you love them, love them. Like, they're the perfect amount of natural wispy glam lash. Like, it looks like my Salon Perfect 614s, it does, but like double stacked and a little bit more like flare, if that makes any sense. The only thing is there's no invisible band. It's just a little bit of a band, which is really not that difficult to work with. I personally don't have a problem with it, so I feel like if you're just like me and don't like bands and like the invisible, you will still appreciate and like these because they're not like hard and like poking you or anything. A little bit of a band, but it's perfect. I'm obsessed. I do like to trim them just a little bit to fit my eyes better, and I feel like it gives even more of a like lash extension look to it. I'm just in love. That's all I can say. If you haven't tried them out yet, go try them out. I know they're at Walmart right now. This powder, I cannot remember if I've talked about it like in a favorites video. I don't think I have. I think I just raved about it in like a tutorial or something, but it's the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is one of the best setting powders from the drugstore, in my opinion. I love it. It looks so airbrushed, sets everything. You have literally no creasing. It's beautiful, and your skin looks like porcelain. Your skin just looks like it's so airbrushed. Like, it's crazy. You can dust this on with the brush or use a sponge to set it that way and kind of like bake if you want, but I just love it. Like, I find myself even leaving this on longer than I typically would with like my Laura Mercier powder, which is kind of odd for me because I don't bake on my skin. I just think it can look too dry for me, but this I never had a problem with, and it just looks so beautiful, and I'm so happy that I kind of like rediscovered it, and I'm completely hooked. So if you need a new setting powder, highly recommend this one. All right, so a little bit more of a higher end foundation that I've been absolutely hooked on, which I use almost on the everyday when I'm not using the Morphe one. I'm using the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. I again did a whole video on this, so if you want to hear more in depth on this actual foundation, go ahead and check that out. I do like a wear test for you and everything. It gives my skin that your skin but better look. Pretty glowy, radiant, but not over the top. It's just a beautiful, beautiful natural foundation. It still has a lot of coverage to it, which is awesome, and it feels really good on the skin. So have been using this all the time. I like using this one with a beauty sponge just to kind of make it more natural-like, but again, we'll use it with a brush too. I'm sure you've heard everyone rave about this, but it definitely meets up to the hype, and I'm just with it. Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. This is so good. It looks like a highlighter, like it looks like a liquid highlighter. You can mix it in with your foundation, or you can just apply straight to your skin under your foundation, mix it in with your moisturizer if you really wanted to. You can just leave it on your skin, your bare skin, and go about your day like that and just have a really pretty little sheen on your skin. So natural, so pretty, and you have this little bit of sheen to your skin and a little bit of a glow, but it's not over the top. I honestly can't say enough good things about this. It's just super pretty and makes my skin look so glowy. And like I said, I will mix it with foundation or just use it alone, and I don't go overboard. I don't put it on my entire face. I just kind of put it here, like 3 little lines, here, 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 and a little on my nose, sometimes the cupid's bow if I'm feeling it, and that's it. And then I'll like blend it all together. Cannot believe it's taken me this long to actually try this product. It's been pretty much like everywhere, and I just never picked it up. I always thought it was foundation as well, and then when I actually like went into Sephora and put it on my skin, I was like, oh, this is not foundation and it's not highlighter, so it's just like kind of a product you can mix. So I'm glad I picked it up, and they do have these little sizes now as well. All right, next up is going to be these nails. These are the Kiss Impress nails. These are the Impress Color Press-On Manicure. When I tell you I have not gotten my nails done in a month and a half, pushing 2 months, I haven't got my nails done in about 2 months. I get so many questions on my nails. What color do you have? What color is the gel polish? And I can't believe it. Like, they're literally these. They're press-ons. They're glue-ons. I glue them on, but I'm obsessed. So the whole glue-on, press-on nails for me was never a thing up until quarantine, a whole year ago, exactly a whole year ago. And I fell in love with them then. I kind of had to because there was nothing open. I just made do with what I had. But now I can't stop using them. Like, I literally go to the store and wanting to stock up on all the different colors, and I just get so excited. For me, it's almost like therapeutic and very calming, and I just like that in my routine. I would never think that that would be what I loved, but I love doing my nails now, which is so crazy. If you guys been watching me, you know that when I did get my nails done, I've always gotten like a light nude color, natural color. That's just my vibe. And a color like this, which is also Kiss nails. And I'm so happy that they actually make them looking like I stepped out of the salon. There's so many different styles that I've been using, and I love every single one of them. So the e.l.f. Mint Melt Lip Plumping Gloss has been a holy grail for me. I have not put it down ever since I tried it. I'm wearing it today. I just pop it on over top of all of my lip colors that I wear. Beautiful, beautiful plump look. Just like a minty feel, really cooling, and I love it. It keeps the lips looking super glossy, healthy. It doesn't leave like a weird ring in the middle either, so we love that. And it's just really pretty. Next up for some skincare, I have 2 products from Ren Skincare. This is a newer skincare brand that I've been using, and I absolutely love it. I don't like to switch up my skincare products all that often, but sometimes you gotta try new products, and I'm obsessed with these. The Brightening Dark Circle Eye Cream, I've been loving it. I just take a very light amount, even lighter than this, and just kind of tap under there, and I do kind of get on my eyelids as well. I love it. Yeah, there's nothing else to say. It's eye cream, but does keep it very hydrated, which is awesome. So I've been really liking that. And then the other Ren product that I've been using, which actually looks like nothing is gone, but when I tell you I use a tiny bit, this is their Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic, and it's basically like a toner. I just take a cotton pad, pop it on here, just do 1 to 2 little pumps, and I only use this at night, and it's supposed to help minimize pores, which I've noticed that as well, and keeping the skin pretty bright as well, and I love it. I've noticed using this after a full week, my skin just looked overall so glowy, so healthy, and like alive, like very bright, which is amazing. It's for all skin types, and it does help exfoliate the skin as well with the AHAs, so we love that. I try not to overuse it because I don't want to over exfoliate my skin. I do like to use this like 4 times out of the week. It says use daily, but I don't like to overdo it, so I just use a little bit of this about 4 times a week. I absolutely love this brand right now. It's clean products, and been really enjoying it. Another skincare product that I've been loving is the Ulla Hendrickson. This is the Lemonade Smoothing Scrub. Now, it is an exfoliator, so again, I don't use this too often. I only use it 1 to 2 a week, and I don't use these together. I use this on a night where I'm not using that just because I don't want to over exfoliate. But this leaves my skin so smooth, and it has lemon peel extract, so it does leave your skin feeling super smooth, very bright looking, and very healthy. Beautiful shine to your skin once you wash this off. I'm not even kidding. Like, the glow to my skin is pretty incredible. Like, I love it. It literally smells like straight up lemonade, but like a lemon sorbet. Oh my God, like I love it. Like lemon ice. Oh, so good. I just pump a little bit on my hands, rub it all together, rub it onto my skin as my skin is a little bit damp. I definitely don't push too hard. I just rub very slightly, rinse it off, and I love it. So a new primer that I've been absolutely adoring is the Mint Melt Cooling Primer from e.l.f. So good. It reminds me of their Dew Primer when they came out with the Jelly Pop collection, and it also reminds me of the Milk Makeup Primer. So I really feel like it's just like that one. Like I feel like it's definitely a dupe for the Milk Makeup one. The only difference is that it smells like mint and has a little bit of a cooling effect to the skin, which is awesome. Nothing crazy, but just a little bit. Whereas the Milk Makeup one does not, but it grips the makeup just the same, and I've been obsessed with it. If you know me, you know I love the Milk Makeup one, so this is definitely a good alternative, and it just grips that makeup, keeps the look in super smooth. Like it literally lasts all day long. If we're talking about e.l.f., I do have a moisturizer that I've been really loving, and I like to use this right before my makeup. Not really in my skincare routine, but more so right before I'm gonna do my makeup application, I go ahead and pop a little bit of this on. This is the e.l.f. Super Hydrate Moisturizer. Looks like a jelly kind of moisturizer, and then when you feel it, it literally feels like water. Like a gel water kind of consistency. Super cool. Feels so cooling on the skin. Very, very thin like, and almost like a water, like I said. So that's why I like to use it right before my makeup. It's not just super heavy, it's not really thick, and it just keeps me super hydrated, super glowy. All right, so cream blushes have been my favorite right now. I did a whole video on what my top blushes are, but cream blushes, you guys, hands down, so good. It blends in so effortless and just looks really good on the skin. So there's two of them that I've been really reaching towards right now. It's the e.l.f. Putty Blush and then the NARS Air Matte Blush. So these are definitely like a dupe for one another, but I really do love them. The Putty Blush from e.l.f. is just more like their putty primer, like very soft like and putty feeling, but then when you apply to the skin, kind of feels like a powder just went onto your skin, and it blends in so beautiful. The NARS one's almost the same kind of deal. It looks like cream, feels like putty cream, you know, and then when you blend into the skin, it definitely feels more like a powder kind of air kind of texture and just blends right into the skin. I would say you're getting like the same amount of pigment for both products, which is crazy. This one's high-end and this one's drugstore, and I just feel like they're basically a dupe for one another, but I've been going back and forth with both of them recently, and I absolutely love it. Loving the Physicians Formula All-Star Palette. 6 beautiful pans in here. We have 2 bronzers, which this one is their newer matte one. This is their original matte bronzer, which I love. We have 2 highlighters, a blush kind of highlighter, little duo, and we have a multicolored pressed powder. The ones I've been using most out of this palette are these 2 bronzers right here. I love them. I reach for them all the time, and it smells like we're on vacation. Like it just smells so good in here when I open up this palette, and it's so pigmented as well. These highlighters are literally so pigmented. I love it. So I've been using this a ton, whether it's for the eyes, a little bit of a pop in the inner corner, kind of contouring up my eyes with this bronzer shade, or using this for the face. I really love it, and this blush, so good. Another product that I'm loving is the Bondi Boost shampoo and conditioner. Their whole hair care line is amazing. It smells so good. I have the conditioner in my shower, but this is the shampoo, and it's part of their hair growth line. I have more of breakage, just super annoying, which it helps with that. It helps with strengthening the hair. It also has peppermint and rosemary in here, so it smells literally like peppermints. It smells amazing. It's really helping my hair like with the shine and texture. I feel like it feels super soft and shiny. No silicone, no parabens, safe for color treated hair, and it's also vegan and cruelty free, which is amazing. Loving that. I've gotten my whole family hooked. I'm not kidding. So another product, which I believe is going to be my last product, is this guy right here. I cannot pronounce the name, so if I butcher it, I'm sorry. It is Faux Freckles, but it's by the brand Pseudolabs. I do have natural freckles underneath my glam. I have freckles on my nose, but they do come out a lot stronger in summertime. But right now I've been loving this to put over top of my makeup and just kind of pop a little bit on my nose, just like as if they were there without my makeup on. I absolutely love it. It's super easy to apply. It comes with a little stick like so in this cute carrying case, like hello. Love that. I just kind of pop that back in the back. Comes on a little like chunky spoolie, which is really cute. Take a little bit on the stick, and then I just kind of like bounce it on my nose or any areas that I want. And I just use a sponge or my fingers to kind of blend it in and push it in, and it just looks so natural, so pretty. It goes right back into its little carrying case, which is such a cute idea. Love that. And those are all of my products that I've been enjoying right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe found it a little bit helpful. Let me know what products you guys have been loving. I would love to hear, so I can go ahead and discover some new things, try out some new things. So I believe that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.